This is the studio session behind the hit song "Oh Jacob, My Jewcab" that we made for Jacob, our good pal Jewcab. Or do you want to go more ethereal? Like we want to talk about the idea of Jewcab.
The idea of Jewcab. We have to dismantle Jewcab.
What style are we thinking?
Mm, Mid 2000s
Okay,
punk.
mid 2000s, mid 200s.
That could work.
It's
That's
just gonna
very
be rocks being smashed together and
like
loop
Oga.
music. Oka
Oga.
Poga Jewcab.
You don't even make rock. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, and we should emphasize. What's a physical attribute we could emphasize?
Mm, his porn mustache.
Ooh, yes, and his excessive consumption of soy.
Of soy. Yes.
And this would be a good jumping off point. See where we go from here.
Let's see.
And now we generate. Need ideas, person. I'm
What is it?
celebrating. Oh, here we go. Make a special person in your life. Well, that's generating because I have so many credits, so we can bust out tons of Jew cabinets till we find the right one.
Celebrating Jewcab, my
Wife,
Jewcab.
my Jacob,
My
my Jew
wife.
cab. Wait, Jacob, my Jew cab. Favorite thing about them is um
Boobab.
Boobab, yep. And the funniest thing about them,
Funniest.
what gets your goat about Jewcab?
The funniest thing about them.
Yeah.
They're, I hate to say it, but they're Jewcab.
Yeah,
Don't want to do
yeah,
it.
yeah, that is you don't want to do it to them, but sometimes you just gotta. Jew Oh man, or Cobb, Jewcab, and their favorite genre of music.
John Lennon.
John
Or no. Who?
the the Sean Lennon is his favorite genre. Pop.
It won't let you use
Champagne.
his name?
Yeah, you're not allowed to use like artist's name and stuff for copyright and all that. All right, here we go. I'm celebrating Jacob, my Jew cab. My favorite thing about them is Boobab. The funniest thing about them is Jew cab. All right, let's give it a listen. You ready for this? This one's already completely generated. Oh, look at those lyrics.
Where does it pop up?
Oh, on the right side here. Oh, do you hear that?
It sounds like the beat or Green Day. A little
Yeah.
bit. I can
Soy
barely hear
milk
it.
in his hand. He sips
You guys got a porn mustache.
mid 2000s punk eclipse. Okay, I think it got a little confused. I didn't break apart the genre from the content because this is acting like Jewcab is some punk king. But I think I like the sound of it. The first verse is fire. Let's run that back.
I can barely hear it. I wish it would fucking.
Okay, Jack. You should be able to hear it now. Jacob's got a porn mustache, living life in a flash. Soy milk in his hand, he sips into that spunky bliss. Okay, that's a good start.
Dude, I wish it would say. I wish it fucking said something like the soy milk in his porn mustache.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Okay, write that down. Write that down.
I'm writing it down. Write it down. I don't know how you would say it. Soy milk is soy milk is in his stash.
Soy milk in his mustache. Okay, so this is the same lyrics it seems, but different style.
All right.
Okay, Jacob, my Jewcab, oh so fine. Oh, this is a this is gonna work out nicely.
Jacob, my Jewcab, oh
Oh man,
so
that's good.
fine, driving me round in a straight line. Boo Bob is groovy all the time. Funny old Jewcab makes me shine.
Yeah.
Jacob, my Jewcab. That's we're keeping that. Okay. Soy milk in my mustache. Jacob, my Jewcab.
Jacob, my Jewcab. Dude, or should it be Jewcab, my Jewcab?
No, no, I think we should. I think we need to use his first name so it kind of keeps him directly connected to it. This is kind of like a Jewcab story about Jacob. Ooh, the story of how Jacob became my Jewcab. Yes. Okay, okay. We're gonna get a little more. We're going into the custom to get a little more. Okay, write our own lyrics, write our own style of music. There we go. This is a little more intense, but I think one or two generated with a description. They'll give us more lyrics to steal to put into our own custom. We should maybe not pop rock. I'm thinking something a little softer, like a ballad. A 1960s,
A ballad
yeah, about the story, telling the story
of Jewcab.
of how Jacob became my Jewcab. Mentioned soy milk in his porn stash and a smile on his face.
Jacob, my Jewcab. Jacob, my Jewcab.
Use Jacob my Jewcab in part of the chorus. Okay, let's see what this gives us. This one's a tall ask. I'm very this is gonna give us some good stuff. Let's peek at the lyrics for the rest of this other one in the meantime while it's generating. Boobab is we gotta mention Boobab. When the night falls and stars appear, Boobab and Jewcab bring good cheer. Note they're the same person, but are they?
Nope.
Wait, they're not the same person. Boobab and Jewcab are two different people now.
It's the idea.
But is Boobab the IG of the Jewcab?
Mm. Jewcab is the idea. Boobab.
It, this is at the end of the sentence. Is there anything else to add on to that?
No.
All right. Jewcab, my Jacob, my Jewcab, storytelling acoustics 1960s ballad.
Met him on a
Wow,
winter.
that does not sound like the 1960s.
Ballad.
Oh, ooh, this is
Met him on a winter night. City lights were shining bright. In his cab we took a ride.
Jewcab in his cab?
in a cab. Oh, oh, they know it before we do. We
Dude,
have
I'm
to mention the
telling
taxi cab. We have to mention Boobab, the taxi cab. Okay, I have to pull up a notes.
the Jewish taxi driver needs some. What's that fucking Malcolm powder or whatever? Malcolm powder for his rash.
I think it's talcum powder.
That sounds right.
Talcum powder for his Jew rat. No, that's I can't say Jew rash. Definitely not gonna. That's not gonna fly.
Dude, it could though. I like it.
No, we can't use Jew rash.
For his Jew
Talcum powder for his Jew rash.
rat.
All right, I think we're ready to move into to custom music, and I'll drop the notes I've been taking into the song here. Just pump these lyrics in, and then because not gonna lie, the last one a little butt cheeks, but we'll work it. And then here's some of the notes I took. Okay, um, New York stories in the air. Did I mention New York?
Oh, maybe we could make it like a early like 40s 50s New York cop detectives kind of story.
Yeah, oh, like a noir.
Yes, a noir.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're cooking now. We gotta work the soy milk, maybe work the soy milk into the second verse.
Soy milk rains down on the cab.
Ooh, okay. Well, I gotta put the verse in brackets though, so it doesn't get confused. Because we're very easily about to confuse this robot. I'm a little concerned though, with the AI tech and all. Um, we didn't mention New York whatsoever. All we did was mention we alluded to Jewish people, soy milk, and and then it threw New York in there for us. So
it it's on to something, dude.
it's cooking, I suppose.
Dude, we don't even need to think anymore. Dude, it's like a Tesla. We just hop in, push start the whip, and it rides itself.
Exactly. Right into right off a bridge into a lake, and then the car turns off because the Cybertruck drove away in a Jewish taxi cab.
We gotta mention his Tacoma.
Oh yeah.
Is Tacoma and ooh, should we say like
So well,
melanoma?
I think now that we stated the problem is Jacob my Jew cab, my boobab, how could you do dab, and the Jewish taxi cab. We should now go into the story. We should start from the beginning now. Talking about
Yes.
how he rode into town in his soy milk in hand with his Tacoma, and then we met him and how he became Jewcab.
I gotta look up a soy milk brand.
Okay, okay, get that research going. Now, are we gonna be? Are we a scorned lover in this, or are we just reminiscing on the glory days,
Scorned lover.
or going for the scorned lover?
He had his carton of silk, his soy milk, in the back of his
Ooh,
Tacoma.
I remember that carton of silk.
Soy milk in his Tacoma. Tacoma. What rhymes with Tacoma? Melanoma.
A Noor Jazz Cub gay ballad. This is definitely a gay ballad. We can't have no women involved in the ballad of how Jacob became Jewcab. How about on that Tacoma? When you rode in on that Tacoma,
He rode in on the Tacoma.
on the Tacoma.
Had to escape from melanoma.
All right, I'm gonna have to do a quick search, just make sure I got melanoma spelled right. Melanoma. Type of skin cancer that forms in. Okay, I got it. He was escaping melanoma.
Oh, Sonoma.
What's Sonoma?
Sonoma, California.
Oh, okay. He was escaping Sonoma. So he's rode into town, soy milk in hand. Oh, we should just whole verse about his porn stash. That's the first thing we noticed of him.
Yep.
I saw that porn stash.
With drip drops of silk.
Dripping silk.
What first thing I noticed about that boy was in his porn stash with drops of soy.
That's cold, dude. First thing I noticed about that boy was his porn stash
Stash with drops of soy.
dripping soy. Oh yeah.
Now I see why you wanted to be on the fucking in the studio, bro. This is good.
This is good shit, dude. It's the studio. We cook in the studio, all right. Let's. I'm gonna remove the first line of this one. The first thing I noticed about that boy was his porn stash dripping soy. Oh yeah. Was
That's
I supposed to know you'd be the Jew? You'd be my Jewcab Boobab Bow. Oh yeah. Bow is a synonym for like doll, like gal.
Bo, yes.
Yes, yeah.
Beaux, right?
Is that it? Oh yeah, because it's French. Yeah.
Bo.
Yep. There we go. Ooh.
Now we're getting fucking fancy.
And let's ring it back into the chorus before the great
Yeah. We gotta let that chorus back in there. What
Oh
was the
yeah.
chorus?
Jewcab, my one and only boobab. How could you do dab? Drive away in a Jewish taxi cab.
Jewcab, Jacob, my Jewcab. Yes.
So do you wanna generate this now and see how it kind of sounds before we change the style of music a little? Just get a
Yeah.
feel for it.
Yeah. So we can know what would fit.
Oh yeah. All right, now that's generating. Let's Nord Jazz Club gay ballad.
No Jazz Club gay ballad. Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be fire.
It doesn't. Oh, Jacob.
Oh,
Okay.
Jewcab, my Jewcab, my one and only boobab. How could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab.
Wow. That's
I remember that carton of silk, that soy milk.
holy shit.
When you rode in on that Tacoma, he was escaping Sonoma. The first thing I noticed about that boy was his porn stash dripping soy. How was I supposed to know you'd be my Jewcab boobabo?
Wow. Wow.
Dude, you'd be my Jewcab boobab bow.
That I'm swooning, dude. I'm swooning. It's a little more gay ballad than Noir Jazz Club, but I'm pretty happy with how it came out.
Why don't you just spell it like Jaycub?
That's Jacob. Yeah, that's actually a lot smarter.
Just spell it so they
We have
have
to,
to pronounce it
yeah,
right.
we have to spell it phonetically now. AI is too silly. Jacob Molly. So how did she say boobab? Because I'm pretty sure that one came out pretty nicely. We can just.
Oh,
think so.
Jewcab, my Jewcab, my one and only boo
There's the
bab.
one.
Yep.
How could you do that?
You
Drove a
Yeah.
That sounds like fucking. Who the fuck
taxi
is that singer?
Don't say that. No. We are. This is totally copyright free. You see.
Oh, Jewcab, my Jewcab, my one and only boo bab. How could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab. Boo bab, boo bab, bo.
Oh. There we go. Yep. My. Oh,
Oh,
that's a
Jack,
great verse.
porn
Wait.
stash dripping soy.
Oh. Wait.
The first thing I noticed about that boy was his porn stash dripping
Dripping
soy.
soy.
How was I supposed to know you'd be my Jewcab? Boo bop bo.
It
Oh,
slaps.
Jack, my Jewcab, my one and
That goes hard.
That is art. We couldn't. That is. Whew. I'm proud of us. This is good so far. This is totally not cancer. It's actually incredible art.
This is not brain rot.
No, far from it, Boobab. It's like the fucking, not even the Teletubbies, those stupid round ones that just bounce into each other. You know what I mean? Jewcab, Boobab, Joy. Your bones weak from soy. You're the only Boobab for me. How could you let this be? I saw your Tinder history.
Damn.
And it put me in misery.
Hmm.
I'm cooked like a Costco chicken rotisserie.
Damn.
I was gonna say something about being a single mother of three.
I'm cooked.
That's for the
I'm-
next part of the card.
Ooh,
That's when
yeah,
we loop back.
that's the reveal to what, like, it was just like, well, what the, okay.
I'm now a single mother of three. I'm cooked like a Costco chicken rotisserie.
Left me in
Okay.
misery. A Costco chicken rotisserie, no context needed. We'll just throw it in there.
It's the illusion of being cooked.
Yeah, it left me in misery. A Costco chicken rotisserie.
Cooked like a mother of three, a single mother of three.
A Costco chicken rotisserie. I'm cooked. Which
Now
one are we gonna go with, Jewcab or Boobab for this? I think this is a Jewcab one.
Ooh,
Jewcab.
I think it's tricky.
She,
What do you? Not
she was
boobab.
a single mother of three. Thoughts, opinions. I might go hard. We need to make this line more insulting. Because a single mother of three isn't insulting enough for Jewcab. We need to make something. What's a real sin on a real dating sin?
I mean, it's like what, single mothers and OnlyFans models? Like, that's what you got to look out for now.
Yeah, wait, she was with an OnlyFans pedigree.
You could also do like with the OnlyFans subscription free. She doesn't even charge for her OnlyFans.
Honestly, I think we should lean into the gay ballad more than the Noir Jazz Club. That was pretty charming. Okay. So yeah, I think a charming gay ballad. We lean into the whole gay ballad adventure. Let's let this ride. All right, so your heart's been broken. You find out Jewcab, your boobab, has a really nasty Tinder history. And what would a Jewcab do in this situation?
Leave.
He would simp.
Ooh, I don't know. I think he would simp.
Yes.
We're writing a whole goddamn ballad here. This is incredible. All right, let's hear this. Oh, it is quite charming.
Oh, Jewcab, my Jewcab, my one and only
Okay, okay.
boo-bub. How could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab.
I like how
I
there is a
remember that carton of silk, that soy milk, when you rode in on that Tacoma. He was escaping
It's not really hitting like the other one did. I'm not gonna
it's
lie.
hitting like that lady.
No. Let's see how they handled the last verses though.
You do that, drove away in a Jewish taxi cab.
Oh, wait.
How could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab. Jewcab, boobab joy, your bones weak from soy.
Whoa, what?
You're
Okay.
the only boobab for me. How could you let this be? I saw your Tinder history. It left me in misery. A Costco chicken rotisserie. I cooked Jewcab, she was a single mother of three, with an OnlyFans subscription free.
That is a fire verse, gentlemen. That's a fire verse. I do have to change the punctuation around here.
Yeah.
To a comma period. It sounds good. Made the decent changes. Let's get one more grievous sin in there before we tell the story of how he attempts to redeem himself before running away. All right, here we go. Let's see how that new verse sounds. Ooh.
There we go.
This is swanky.
Oh, Jewcab, my Jewcab, my one and only boobab. How could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab. I remember that carton of silk, that soy milk. But when you rode in on that Tacoma, he was escaping Sonoma.
Okay.
The first thing I noticed about that
I like this
boy
one
was
more
his
already.
porn stash
Yeah, this is
dripping
nice.
soy. How was I supposed to know you'd be my Jewcab boobabo? Oh, Jewcab, my Jewcab.
Yeah, it's just generating
my
more listening
one
to
and
itself,
only
right?
boobab. How could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab. Jewcab, boobab joy, your bones weak from soy. You're the only boobab for me. How could you let this be? I saw your Tinder history. It left me in misery. A Costco chicken rotisserie. I'm cooked Jewcab. She was a single mother of three, with an OnlyFans subscription free. Angry with me, true colors shine through. I forgave you for 30,000 in cash. The bow ties with boobab, my little simp Jewcab. How could you leave me be?
Okay, we got
Oh,
that's gonna rhyme with cash.
my
Yep.
one and only boobab.
Okay, so we definitely got to rhyme the last of verse 6 with cash for sure. And I want to fuck with
for your Jewish rash.
well, I also want to fuck with the punctuation on verse 5 some more, because I think after misery,
Yeah.
just full stop would work a lot better.
Yes. I'm cooked Jewcab. Costco chicken rotisserie. After being 360'd with flames in the rotisserie.
Andrew,
Left
keep cooking. Keep cooking. Keep cooking.
left me. Yes. How could you do this to me?
But then we're rhyming me with me.
Let's
Yeah, no, it's not.
just see. Let's just see. You can change it.
Okay. How could you? You're the only boobab for me. How could you do this to me?
Yes.
Okay. Only boobab for me. How could you do this? We're rhyming me with me. The artistry level is actually extremely high here. Yeah, absolutely. Now let's go back to talking about rotisserie chickens and reminding ourselves that we are indeed artists.
Of 3 with an OnlyFans subscription free. Angry with you, true colors shine through. I forgave you for 30,000 in cash. The boat.
Okay, I think we should just take out cash, just 30,000 cash. Just really punch.
I don't
it
know.
in
I
there.
kind of like that it's like
the crazy number, right?
it kind of takes you out of the song. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, because it is just a ridiculous
Right. I
amount of
do
money
like
that
that.
pulls you out of the song. Okay, stylistic. It works stylistically.
Right.
But then I think you gotta hook back into. You gotta get the talcum powder for your Jewish rash to remind him.
No, Andy, we are not mentioning anything about Jewish rashes. We already been over this.
What
All right,
makes the rash Jewish?
What
Dude,
about?
the best part is earlier when we started writing this, we were talking about like, oh, okay, so Jewcab, Jewish taxi cab, drinking lots of soy milk, and then this like we were auto generating a couple lyrics to like brainstorm, and it immediately was like, oh, so this takes place in New York. Not our words, bias AI, okay? Bias AI.
And he's escaping Sonoma.
Yeah, Sonoma, because Sonoma, it's very important.
It's across the fucking country. He's leaving Sonoma.
Yep.
Ooh, there's gotta be a fucking like.
Why was he
And
leaving Sonoma?
Yeah,
I
why
don't
was he
know.
leaving?
Nope,
He's
it's never expanded upon. We're not expanding upon it. It stays that way. Should we take out Jewcab and just say I'm cooked? Just let that punch a little harder.
Let's see.
I'm cooked. Costco chicken rotisserie. I'm cooked. Single by 3 that only has subscription free. Yeah,
Why don't you put, instead of just a Costco chicken rotisserie, do like a Costco chicken?
Ooh.
So then it ties into the I'm cooked, like a chicken, a rotisserie chicken, I'm cooked, like.
Yeah, yep. So that it makes it a lot more clearer between the full stop after how you're cooked to I'm cooked.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm cooked.
God, we're artists. We're true musicians now. Not even making our own music, like true musicians.
We're ghost writers.
We are ghostwriters for the AI.
Yo, the ghost of Jewcab. We can't forget about that.
Definitely. What? Wait. Before we hop into it, let's see what the other one sounded like.
I got it.
Wait. Before. Okay. Well, let the idea flow.
Escaping the rat race, stroking it at a medium pace. Jewcab, the ghost of Jewcab disappeared without a trace. God, Caleb, we are fucking good.
We're gods.
And I hope it hits some shit with like a fucking fancy like sax and it's like a bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, is there a button to add a saxophone solo?
We absolutely can inject a saxophone, and I can tell it exactly where in the style of music.
Dude.
Okay, Jewcab, Jewcab.
Yeah. It has to be like a fucking grand finale, like a bum, 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 bum. Finn. It's good.
Ooh.
Oh, Jacob, my Jewcab, my one and only boo-bop. How could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab. I remember that carton of silk,
Spicy.
that soy milk, when you rode in on that Tacoma. He was escaping Sonoma. The first thing I noticed about that boy was his porn stash dripping soy. How was I supposed to know you'd be my Jewcab boo-bop-bo? Oh, Jacob, my Jewcab, my one and only boo-bop. How could you do that?
It didn't quite get the flow. Maybe we need to refine the flow, but I don't know. Based on the way the other one cooked it, I was don't think the flow was the problem with us. It's definitely the machine's fault.
Definitely a stupid robot.
Yeah, fucking robot. Thank you for all your help, robot.
Wish taxi cab. Jewcab, boobab, joy, your bones weak from soy. You're the only boobab for me. How could you do this to me? I saw your Tinder history. It left me in misery, like Costco chicken rotisserie. I'm cooked. She was a single
It's
mother.
picking up. It's picking it
I
up.
like that. Yeah.
It's picking it up. That's good.
Angry with you, true colors shine through. I forgave you for 30,000 in cash. The both times with boobab, my little simp Jewcab. How could you leave me be? Oh, Jacob, my Jewcab, my one and only boobab. How could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab, escaping the rat race, stroking it at a medium pace. Jewcab, oh Jewcab, the ghost of Jewcab disappeared without a trace.
Jesus, that's a train wreck. I'm sorry, man. Oh, the saxophone is shredding though.
Oh yeah.
Angry with you, true colors shine through. I
It
forgave
rapped
you
back.
for 30,000
Wait, what?
in cash. The both
It rapped back
times
to
with
verse 6.
boobab,
Damn.
my little simp Jewcab. How could you leave me be? Oh,
Yo.
Jacob, my Jewcab, my one and
It's
only
improving.
boobab.
The machine is
How
improvising.
could you
Kill it.
do that?
Shut it
Drove
down.
away in a Jewish taxi cab, escaping the rat race, stroking it at a medium pace. Jewcab, oh Jewcab, the ghost of Jewcab disappeared without a trace. Undo loves you.
Damn.
If it didn't
That was
improvise
pretty
there at
good.
the end, that was pretty damn good. But it improvising at the end, I kind of fucked with it. Gave some good ideas.
Say that. It rapped back to verse 6.
It did wrap back to verse 6, and then because it went through the whole thing, and then went back to verse 6, chorus and 7. Yeah, that saxophone solo went hard though. Sax man went off on that one.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we did.
Oh,
Ooh.
Jacob, my Jewcab, my one and only boobab.
Okay, a little more
How
lovey-dovey.
could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab. I remember that carton of silk, that soy milk, when you rode it on that Tacoma. He was escaping Sonoma. The first thing I noticed about that boy was his porn stash dripping soy. How
Yes.
was I supposed to
That
know
cooks,
you'd
yep.
be my Jewcab, boobab, bo?
Oh, that's too important to be played out like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My Jewcab, boobab, bow.
Okay, so I do want to put full stop after it. The carton of silk, that's soy milk. You rode in on that Tacoma. You were escaping Sonoma. Andu, I want to apologize earlier for doubting me with me. It worked. I think that worked.
I'm telling you.
It did. It worked. It flowed well. Kept it nice and lowbrow. You know, we don't want to set standards too high.
We have to run it back. Run it back.
Run it back. You want to run the line back? Okay.
For me, how could you do this to me?
Let's get a little more context in there.
From soy.
Oh, okay. I didn't do that.
You're the only boobab for me. How could you do this to me? I saw your Tinder history. It left
I gotta say, it worked out.
In misery.
Oh, you wanna? Cause I don't think the song's gonna give us much else to work with, but we can listen to a little bit more.
me in misery, like Costco chicken rotisserie. I'm cooked. She was
I love that.
It works good. but I feel like it didn't punch as well here as the other ones have. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with that.
yeah, it
I
didn't punch
like
as good as the other
that.
ones,
Like
but boy, does that line slap.
it fucking puts the imagery. It sinks, and then it really fucking drops the hammer with "I'm cooked."
I'm cooked. Yep, it lets it sink in. Like what's the picture he's painting, and then it's like I'm cooked. Simple as.
I love the only fucking description for the genre is charming gay ballad.
Look, it's weird because some of them it like actually puts together like legit. Okay, I guess it doesn't for any of mine, but for this one, it's just charming gay ballad. You know, didn't cut it up at all. Just one big fucking genre.
Dude, I'm really thinking about that imagery, dude. Like, where are we? Where is the story really trying to evolve our mind to? Think about it. A piece of meat with holes, just a metal rod shoved it. I'm cooked.
That's it. Oh, you know, Andu, that was far deeper than I originally led it to believe.
An OnlyFans single mother.
Yeah, like you after learning that, you feel like a piece of meat with a rod shoved through it, courtesy of Boobab.
Slowly spiraling.
Yup,
Slowly
slowly
spinning like
spinning
a
on.
stripper.
Andu loves you.
That's good.
That's a good one too, man.
That okay, so I like how it tied it up. I don't know what the hell. There's a whole another minute and a half left to this song. I don't know what the fuck that's about. But that
Secret track at the end.
yeah, exactly. It's like Pink
That's the
Floyd,
ending
dude.
I wanted. It
That's
like the
exactly the
shaft.
ending. What the fuck's happening now?
It's a gay, charming ballad.
It just evolved. Oh, it ended again. It ended a third time. Whoa! Oh my god!
Damn.
Holy shit, dude! No one saw this one coming.
That's the ending.
I kind of like it. I like the secret ending.
Honestly, I think we just nitpick the style a little bit. I think the lyrics are pretty damn good. It flows quite well.
Should we swap where escaping rat race and stroking at a medium pace, or you think it goes good? Like just
Stroking at a
swap.
medium pace to escape the rat race.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah, that is good. That is good.
Stroking it at a medium pace. Escaping
That's
the
a
rat.
that's a hard opener for a line.
That's how
too.
you get out, right?
Yeah. To escape the rat race. Stroke and pace to escape the rat race. The ghost of Jewcab disappeared without a trace. Jewcab, oh Jewcab. Saxophone solo. Andu loves you. Hard stop. All right, let's see what we get. Charming gay ballad. Oh Jacob, my Jewcab.
Oh, Jacob, my Jewcab, my one and only boo-bop. How could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish
I love the cover art.
taxi cab.
The cover art.
I remember
How did I
that
know?
carton of silk, that soy milk.
What does the top say?
He wrote
What's up?
What does the top say
What?
of the cab?
I don't know. It's a taxi, Texas, vegans. God, I hope it says vegan.
Or Trump?
Hold up, I'm opening this up and I saved the actual image. We're enhancing. It is utter nonsense.
angry with you, true colors shine through. I forgave you for 30,000 in cash. The bow times with Boo Bob, my little simp Jewcab. How could you let me crash?
Okay, that
Oh,
works.
Jacob, my Jewcab, my one and only Boo Bob. How could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab, stroking at a medium pace to escape the rat race. The ghost of Jewcab disappeared without a trace.
Ooh.
Jewcab, oh Jewcab.
Okay.
Oh yeah. They botched it. They botched it. They say do. Oh,
That literally, if it said "Andu loves you" at the end, like right, it would have been perfect.
that absolutely would have been a killer end, dude.
Andu loves you. Brr. And then it kind of got spooky there. You guys
Yeah, it
get
got a little odd.
Do loves you.
Oh wait, no, I gotta.
The rat race. The ghost of Jewcab disappeared without a trace. Jewcab, oh Jewcab.
Like, oh man, like it even like turns up the tempo.
Right.
You know, it gets a little more
I
upbeat.
love that.
Jewcab, oh Jewcab.
It had the little chorus and the vocals.
Yeah.
Damn.
Do loves you.
That's gonna make it say
Even if we
Andu.
left it say "do loves you," I'm sure he would still get the point. But we'll
Right.
pocket that one.
Yep.
Oh, what's this one?
Oh, Jewcab, my Jewcab, my one and only boo-bob. How could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab. I remember that carton of silk that soaring milk. He rode in on that Tacoma. He escaped Sonoma. The first thing I noticed about that boy was his porn stash dripping soy. How was I supposed to know you'd be my Jewcab boo-bob bro? Oh, Jewcab, my Jewcab, my one and only boo-bob. How could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab. Jewcab boo-bob joy. Your bones weak from soy. You're the only boo-bob for me. How could you do this to me? I saw your Tinder history. It left me in misery. Like Costco chicken rotisserie, I'm cooked. She was a single mother of 3 with an OnlyFans subscription free.
Okay, so far that's a fucking banger. That could be the one.
Yeah.
Dude, I like it was the perfect emphasis to like really let it sit in. Like I'm
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
I'm cooked, and then that little bit of like a rest after, and then it goes.
Yep. Straight into
I'm-
like not only cooked but like extremely cooked because you know, single mother of 3 with an OnlyFans subscription free.
Angry with you, true colors shine through. I forgave you for 30,000 in cash. Both times with boo-bob, my little simp Jewcab. How could you let me crash? Oh, Jewcab, my Jewcab, my one and only boo-bob. How could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab, juking at a medium pace to escape the rat race. The ghost of Jewcab disappeared without a trace. Jewcab, oh Jewcab.
Oh damn!
Damn. An actual saxophone solo instead of trumpets.
Yeah.
Undo loves you.
Damn, that was a good one.
I think that's the one.
that was cute at the end.
Yeah.
Right.
And he loves you.
That was like just kidding.
Exactly. Yeah, we no responsibility for all the mean things we've said. We said just kidding, dude. Bro, take a joke.
Right.
Well, now that we have the one that is like the one, we could just fuck with the style all we want. You know what I mean?
Right.
Do you want to turn it into a different style? See what it does.
Could we go spooky space Mexican rift?
As you wish. Rift. I don't know what a rift is, but hell yeah, dude! I can't wait to see. Spooky space Mexican rift. Japanese trap. 432 hertz.
Japanese trap.
Turkish classical.
Turkish clone. Oh, that taxi has too many doors and wheels.
Dude,
Damn.
that's some
I
trip.
do like that fucking.
How could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab.
Damn.
I remember that carton of silk.
It's kind of fallen back into pop, but you know,
That's too funky.
yeah.
We need more spooky.
Just type PHONK.
Funk.
Bonk. Just type
Bonk.
that.
Let's see what it does. Wait, I want to see what this other one does.
Dog.
Ugh.
That's weird.
Ugh.
What the fuck was that?
That one, that didn't cook. That didn't cook right. Something would happen in the oven, dude.
All right. How about space Turkish bazaar?
Space funk.
Space funk Turkish bazaar.
Yeah, dude, Turkish space bazaar.
Oh. If there's no chickens in this, dude, I'm gonna be very upset. I spell bazaar right?
2 A's, not 2 Z's.
Okay.
There you go.
I love the fucking.
I remember that carton of silk, that soy milk. He rode in on that Tacoma, he escaped Sonoma. The first thing I noticed about that boy was his mustache dripping soy. How was I supposed to know? You'd be my Jewcab.
Jewcab.
Jewcab, my Jewcab, my one and only Bob. How could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab.
Oh, that goes hard though. Still, it's not gonna trump our. Oh.
No.
Oh, Jewcab, my Jewcab, my one and only Bob.
Damn.
How could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab. I remember that carton of silk, that soy milk. He rode in on that Tacoma, he escaped Sonoma. The first thing I noticed about that boy was his porn stash dripping soy. How was I supposed to know? You'd be my Jewcab, boop bow. Oh, Jewcab, my Jewcab, my one and only Boop-Bob. How could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab. Jewcab, Boop-Bob, joy. Your bones weak from soy. You're the only Boop-Bab for me. How could you do this to me? I saw your Tinder history. It left me in misery. Like Costco chicken rotisserie, I'm cooked. She was a single
This kind of goes hard.
It does go hard. Okay, those are just not real words.
Angry with you, true color shine.
Oh, I love this guy though.
You for 30,000 in cash.
Just blow that up. Enhance.
He has a yarmulke.
How could you let me
He has a
Holy
yarmulke.
shit, he has a
Oh,
yarmulke.
Jewcab, my Jewcab, my one and only Boop-Bob. How could you
Damn, they know.
They fucking know, dude. At least he's not in New York. Like, oh, did I speak too
Is
soon?
he not?
Did I speak too soon? Well, I think that's the Empire State Building.
You know what we should do is get a bunch of pictures of New York City skyline from AI. I wonder if they put the 2 towers.
Maybe.
I could get really funky and go over to my Google Gemini. I stopped paying for the subscription, but I still have the basic. Circa. Let's go in 1999. Don't wanna.
19 in New York skyline.
Oh, it's just gonna straight up give me one, huh?
It's only
yeah.
going to give
It
you
is
the
only
Twin
the
Towers.
Twin Towers. Empire State Building or Twin. Okay, at least you knew what we were asking for. All right, Turkish Space Bazaar. There better be chickens. We need chickens clucking.
Chickens clucking.
Yeah, we need some chickens and.
Oh, Jacob, my Jewcab.
It's in New York again. Look at the soy milk.
How could you do that?
Yo.
Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab. I remember that carton of silk, that soy milk.
Holy.
This goes hard.
On that Tacoma, he escaped Sonoma.
No more.
The first thing I noticed about that boy was his porn star chicken soy. How was I supposed to know you'd be my Jewcab, Boop-Bob? Oh, Jacob, my Jewcab, my one and only Boop-Bob. How could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab. Jewcab, Boop-Bob, joy. Your bones weak from soy. You're the only Boop-Bob for me. How could you do this to me? I saw your Tinder history. It left me in misery. Like Costco chicken rotisserie, I'm cooked. She was a single mother of 3 with an OnlyFans subscription free. Angry with you, true colors shine through. I forgave you for 30,000 in cash. The bow tie.
Yo, what's that?
My little simp.
What the little dee-dee-dee-doo?
Yo, that took me somewhere. I want to. Let's revisit that.
The bow ties with Booba, my little simp, Jewcab, how could you let me crash? Oh,
Oh,
do
wait.
colors shine through? I forgave you for 30,000 in cash. The bow
I see what you mean. That's pretty angelic. That was quite nice.
ties
It
with
really is.
Booba, my little simp, Jewcab, how could you let me crash? Oh, Jacob, my Jewcab, my one and
Wait,
only
what?
Booba, how could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab. Jewcab, Booba, joy, your bones weak from soy.
Oh, it's
You're the
freestyling.
only Booba for me.
That's what I mean. Like,
How
where's
could
he
you
getting
do
this?
this to me? Stalking at a medium pace to escape the rat race.
What?
The ghost of Jewcab disappeared without a trace. Jewcab, oh Jewcab.
Oh, this is a different
Yo,
song.
banger,
That's what happened. Okay.
banger.
Wonder loves you.
That's a tough act to beat. I'm actually
Dude,
gonna throw that into
yeah,
not as many
we gotta
chickens as I'd like, but it's still pretty good.
fuck.
Oh, Jacob, my Jewcab, my one and only boo. How could you do that? Drove away in a
Dude, this is like
Now that is
Xanax.
very Turkish. It's extremely Turkish. I'll hear what the Turkish man has to say about soy though. Let's let that run a bit.
I remember that carton of silk, that soy milk. He rode in on that Tacoma. He escaped.
But like this one too.
The first thing
He's
I
definitely got his
noticed
soul
about
into it.
that boy was his porn
And
stash
Xanax.
dripping soy.
But where's the
How was I
chicken,
supposed
man?
to know you'd be my Jewcab, bubbo? Oh, Jacob, my Jewcab, my one and only booba. How could you
So
do?
good.
This guy's putting
Duh.
heart and soul into it. I actually feel bad. This guy's heart got broken.
Yo, this guy's sad.
How come it's a Turkish space bazaar and we still somehow end up in New York City?
It knows.
No, dude.
It knows.
Literally, all you have to do is mention Jews, and it's like, oh, New York.
Yep, we mentioned Jews, soy, and taxis, and it's like New York City. It's like, no, wait, no.
We could do like a dad rock version,
Okay. Yeah,
like a
we could.
Nickelback sort of Creed thing.
Yeah. Okay, we'll lean into that.
Oh, Jacob, my Jewcab, the one and only booba. How could you do that? Drove away in a Jewish taxi cab.
Just like
I remember
Dead
that
Kennedy.
carton of silk.
Yeah.
The soy milk he
I mean,
rode
it's-
in on that Tacoma. He escaped Sonoma. The first thing I noticed about that boy was his porn stash dripping soy. How was I supposed to know you'd be my Jewcab?
It doesn't tickle like our other stuff did.
Yeah.
Doesn't do me when I really want.
Oh, Jacob, my Jewcab, my one and only boo Bob. How could
It
you do
definitely,
that?
as a
Drove away in a
swanky love
Jewish taxi
ballad,
cab.
has found
I
its
remember
place.
that carton of silk, that soy milk. He rode in on that Tacoma. He escaped Sonoma. The first thing I noticed about that boy was his porn stash dripping soy. How was I supposed?
Yeah, no, it definitely found its place as a
Yeah.
beautiful, the Turkish Space Bazaar, which was quite nice.
I wanna know me do Bob.
But I think our charming gay ballad is really the key to this piece. I think we found our keeper.
Yep.
Gentlemen, thank you for helping me build this delicious little piece for Jewcab. What do you think?
That was. I'm confused about the 30,000 in cash. That's the only question I have. What does that mean?
you paid your $30,000 cash. to you know, to not to still, to forgive her, so she'd forgive you.
What?
You don't remember that happening to you?
Yeah, you don't remember that happening, man? The time you paid?
Paying $30,000 in cash?
Yeah, you paid this girl $30,000 in cash after she found your Tinder history.
No.
You don't remember, dude? She was cooked like a rotisserie chicken, but she forgave you once you paid her 30,000 cash.
You guys are gaslighting to the next degree. I never had $30,000 in my bank account.
Well, yeah, because you gave it to the girl to forgive you.
What are you talking about? I've never given any girl $30,000 in cash.
It has to be like a fucking grand finale, like a Finn.